Hey guys, it's Caleb in the shop. Today we're actually going to be doing something a little bit different. We've got our Turbo R in the shop, and we've got a new MTX audio system we're going to be throwing in. We're going to swap out the stock Rockford and put in this MTX, so let's see how that process goes. So here is the MTX stuff that we're after. Started digging into it already. We got the, I believe it's stage 4. What is it? Where is it? That's the one we got. The Thunder 5 system. So this one has the 10-inch subwoofer, and it has the cage mount speakers. So we're going to go ahead, get into that, start tearing this apart. We got to get the window off, get some covers off, remove all the dash, get the seats out, run some wires, and yeah, should be pretty good. So let's get into this install and try and transform this in the next few days. So here we are in the Turbo R. I'm going to go ahead, check out the stock sound system, see how it is, kind of play a tune or two, and yeah, just kind of give it a thing, one last send off basically before we swap it out with the MTX system. This one's fairly good, but the other one should be a little more pronounced and tunable. This one is the, I believe it's the stage 2 with the possible stage 4 upgrade with the Rockford sub or whatever. Anyway, we'll just be swapping all that out, getting rid of it, and yeah, tuning the amps a little bit better possibly, and making it sound pretty good. So it really doesn't do too bad. Gotta turn it up. Whew. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It has the integrated sub, those speakers. The nice exciting part is the MTX system has the RGB, so we'll be able to get the party lights in here, get that all going. So let's go ahead. Now we've got the sound covered. Let's see. Can I find another good one? Let's test it. This one's pretty cool. Kind of has like some weird drop-offs in the sound. That really test how well the sub can handle it. So it sounds pretty good, but thinking it needs to be louder, so let's go ahead and get this swapped over. Alright guys, it is the next day. We started tearing the Turbo R apart. We started unboxing some of the MTX system, got it all laid out, bam, all over the table. So now we're going to go ahead and start tearing more out of the vehicle, and then we're going to go ahead and start putting this back in, getting that nice subwoofer all up in there, these nice front speakers, and then the rear cage pods. So we'll update you when we get a little more progress. That's what we're currently at. That's where we're currently sitting. So yeah. Alright guys, so we are working on the Turbo R and we've got the speakers in. Now we've got the front, got the sub, and we tested it. It's all working.
Sounds good.
Hooking our wires. Make sure everything fits good. Now it's just cleaning up, putting plastics back in, and keeping everything organized. Other than that, it's sounding pretty good. Before we get the final plastic pieces on, we're going to do a little bit of tuning with the amps just to get it dialed in. Stay with us and we'll show you some sound clips when we get it all tucked and tidied. We're in it, got the seats back in, getting finishing touches, back together, gotta get the window back in, all that. Got our bass knob right there, just kind of tucked away, nice and clean. All in all, the install isn't too terribly bad, just take your time. That's pretty much all we had to do, just take your time, make sure you find all the proper bolts, and then make sure you put things back together the first time the same way they came apart, because if you try and skip and you jump over yourself, like the middle section down here, you're gonna have to pull back off the back cover so that you can put the middle on. That's probably not as important with the two-seaters, but with the four-seaters you definitely kind of have to work your way from the back to the front, getting your seats out and all that stuff. So yeah, other than that, tested the sound, sounds pretty good. We'll give it a rundown when we get everything all put back together. But for now, yeah, that's the progress update. Okay, so we finally finished up the Turbo R. We got the whole MTX audio system inside. John and Brooke are going to be in today, so we're going to go ahead, get their reaction to the new sound system, and see how they like it. So we're outside. I've got John and Brooke. I got the Turbo R outside. They're going to check it out. We're going to get the car started. We'll give them a little sound clip. We'll get their thoughts on what they think of the new sound system versus the other one. They definitely had more time in the seats with the old sound system than I did. But overall, the Thunder 5 sound system, it's a little more crisp, a little more clear. I was able to tune the amps so that way they can turn it all the way to 11 and not have any issues, not have any blowouts, and not have it be crazy. Which for me is especially nice because in these cars with the volume by speed or whatever that option is, that always seems to max your sound system out, and if you have it overdriven, then it sounds like it's going to blow out. Where this, I was able to get it dialed in, and I think it should be good. So we'll get their impressions, get them in the seat, get them rocking, and see what they think.
Yeah! Let's hear it. Does the speed part, the speed adjustment still work on this?
I turned it off right now because
okay.
I find it annoying, but you can turn it back on, and I tuned it so that even if it does,
okay,
it shouldn't blow out your speakers.
Okay.
But there's no warranty on that.
All right.
Well, we know where you work.
Pop in there. Go to 11.
Vibrating.
You got the party lights, the remote's in the middle there. Got the 10-inch sub down there, ported sub. What do you think?
Okay, I actually thought this would be like maybe just a little better than what was in here, because we had the coolest one from the OEM that you can get in here, but that's way better. Like, that's twice as good for sure.
Yeah, it's way crisper, way clearer.
Way more bass.
Especially at the higher sound levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually going to be fun. That's going to be fun.
All right. Well,
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard it here. We didn't hook up. We'll have to add some noise over that, but you know, we did good. You can go ahead and give us a like, comment, subscribe, tell us what you think of MTX, and if you have MTX yourself, let us know what you think of your sound system. Leave it in the comments below. We'll catch you next time.